You're watching a production of Comcast CN 900, your home for local sports, news, and entertainment.
Welcome to another edition of the Michigan Edge Business Edition. I'm your host, Sabrina Cronin. On this month's episode, we visit one of the nation's finest furriers who is celebrating a century of business. And then we head to Plymouth for the new home of USA Hockey's National Development Program. Our future Olympians and NHL superstars get their start right here. And we'll go to Flint to learn about a network dedicated to improving lives through literacy. Join me as we take another journey to find out what gives these businesses the Michigan Edge. Bricker-Tunis Furs has been a friendly, family-owned fur company since 1916. For generations, Metro Detroiters have turned to their warm, luxurious offerings to combat those harsh Michigan winters.
First of all, we've been around 100 years. The type of business we have is very rare in this country today, as far as the type of things we've done for Motown, for Dynasty, we've done some great stuff in our life. And the quality that we carry is something that people rarely see in this country. I'm in Europe, I go to the shows, and we bring our customers couture at great prices.
This is the Saxon Neiman's of the furs. It's a fur salon, how I feel, and we take care of you very personally. And well, everyone gets personal attention, and Mr. Bricker likes to come out for every customer and at least meet them, so he touches every coat. He can tell you anything about any coat unless he's off that day. So it's not a mill, and there isn't many of the same coat. And it's special. You feel special when you come in here.
Well, we have beautiful cashmeres, we have shearlings, we have leathers, we have gorgeous mink coats, we have sheared mink, we have sable. I mean, basically, it was chinchilla. We run the gamut of whatever there is in fashion today that's in today. We do great accessories. We do headbands, we do hats, we do scarves, we do a lot of things. We've always, well, really every year we've had awards. We've been picked by a lot of the magazines, a lot of the TV stations, papers, as the #1 in the city because of the quality. Because when a person comes in here and they say to me, "Wow, Mr. Bricker, we've been around the whole city, we've never seen things like yours." Well, that's what excites me, because it says I'm doing something right.
Aside from unique and beautiful new pieces of clothing, Bricker-Tunis Furs can bring new life by refurbishing old furs. They even have a consignment offerings for shoppers on a budget.
For a heavier coat, we can shear it, so instead of long hair, it will be short hair. We can reline coats so that it's reversible. One side is raincoat and the other side is fur. Sometimes, if it's a big coat, Mr. Bricker can take the coat and make a jacket and a vest out of it. A little bolero vest. So there's lots of things you can do as long as the skins are in good condition.
We also have a consignment department where customers of ours who were very wealthy left gorgeous things with us. So we have things for people that people paid $15,000, $16,000 for $2,000, $3,000 and $4,000. So they're paying 20 cents on the dollar.
2016 marks Bricker-Tunis Furs' 100-year diamond anniversary. This long-standing business success is never taken for granted.
To reach 100 years in the United States today as a small family business, I think is unbelievable. I mean, the years pass so fast, but the ability to be here and to still love what you do and take care of your people like you did 50 years ago, that's something special. To me, it's special. My father gave me a list of furriers, and in and around the city of Detroit, there were 180 furriers. There were 300 jewelers, women's stores, boutiques, men's stores, all of the mom and pop operations, we could call them. they've all gone. We're one of the only ones left. The big jewelers have gone. But I really think that having to be able to change your business in 10, 15 years, 7, 8 times to get the signal of the public, not trying to sell the same thing over and over again in a different color or a different size, which a lot of the old timers did. With me, I was always up on fashion. There's something for everybody. That's what keeps you going.
With over a century of service, Bricker-Tunis Furs has accumulated quite the clientele.
Oh, we've done a lot of movie stars. We've done a lot of the Motown people. Motown is honoring us for being in service for them for like 50, 60 years and selling everybody when they were young, and they traveled around the world. We would supply furs. We did the Dynasty furs for 3 years. We were picked out of tons of stores. Heather Locklear was a young girl at the time, Linda Gray, Diane Carroll, Linda Evans, Joan Collins. It was exciting years.
Despite his famous following, Arthur enjoys meeting all of his customers, a wonderful trait passed on from his father.
I am here for every customer. That's probably one of the biggest advantages that we have, and that's what's kept us here. The real camaraderie with your customer, the ability to take care of everyone, no matter who they are, what they have, it's all equal. I always said to my people, the woman with $500 is as important as the woman with $5,000. The most important thing for me is being in front with my customers. When my father was 92 years old, he was still driving to work, and I had a seat for him right here, and he saw all of his customers. Because that's where I learned. He was the type of man that always said to me, Arthur, remember one thing, what goes out comes back. If good goes out, good comes back. If bad goes out, God help you.
Hey, Jennifer Fuzzmike, Trooper Money Slang. Aw, scram.
I'm Chris Mike, Jubby Robon, Shall gonna lead up in Kiss Bed.
Peace, Charity, get town down.
Toot-faced dummy way.
Rona brood.
What?
With the top 100 shows preloaded, Xfinity is perfect for people who want to join the conversation. Catch up on the shows everyone is talking about. Get started with the Xfinity X1 Triple Play from Comcast for $99 a month for a whole year. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit Comcast.com today.
We're the Cronin Law Firm, bringing more to the table.
When you sit down with attorney Sabrina Cronin and her law firm, they'll stand up for your rights. Backed by a full-service investigative division, Cronin Law delivers results, whatever your legal issues may be. Your problems on the table, and see how much more Cronin Law can do for you.
We're the Cronin Law Firm, bringing more to the table.
I'm Doug Podell, and this is Rock 900. Catch Rock 900 every Tuesday night at 9 right here on CN 900.